Hey, what's up my wild mustaches, and welcome back to another wild go making video. Today we're going to be doing a top 5 dungeons you should be running. Now, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for the support that you did last time on the last video. Yes, that was 2 weeks ago, but I've been busy, and to be honest with you, we're going to start uploading a little bit more, because, you know, it showed that y'all actually want me to come back, because the views were great on it. I didn't expect to get that many views and likes and so forth, and the dislikes, obviously, I expect that, because, you know, everybody's like, oh my god, this is not what I wanted, blah, blah, blah. You're always going to have those people. Now, that said, let's get into this video. It's going to be to the nitty-gritty of each dungeon, and we're not going to go over, well, this much basically per run you're gonna get this and so forth, because it all varies. I'm gonna give you the average per 30 minutes, and yes, a 30-minute run, not a 1 hour run, because hey, I like to do stuff different. All right, at number, and I'm gonna say number 5 is gonna be Wailing Caverns. Now that said, guys, the reason why I put Wailing Caverns at number 5 is because I did not get any of the pets or any good drops at all, and I got about 11,689 auction gold. Now that's just auction house gold. None of this is going to be raw gold, so don't I'm sorry if you're here for raw gold, it's just not your video, but it's going to be for the people that are here for that auction house gold. Now remember, Black Ops 4 is coming out, and this could help you a lot, actually, if you're just here to get that gold. Now, that said, Wailing Caverns is actually number 5, and the reason why I put it there, because it was kind of less than any of the other ones I've done. I mean, there is another one that's lesser, but I'm not going to put that on number 5. At number 4, we're going to actually have Uldaman. I'm just going to straight up say you're going to see it right here. If I mispronounce names, oh well. I don't say this at my job. I don't say this in real life and say, hey, have you ever seen Uldaman? No, I just don't. I just don't. We don't do it at all. It's not words that we say every day. These are fantasy words that don't mean nothing other than, yeah. I just need to keep going. But anyways, I put it at number 5 because I only got number 4 because I only got 8,916 auction house gold. Yes, less than number 5, but I will say the reason why I put this at number 4 is because there's a lot of high-end items here that you could get, and in 30 minutes, that is not a lot that I got, but RNG is always on your favor, guys. If RNG is good, then great. If RNG is bad, then this just sucks for you. If 30 minutes you only got like 2,000 gold, and you're like, man, this video sucks because I didn't get that much gold. It's not my fault. That's just your luck. You just probably need to go and actually watch Deadpool 2. And maybe actually get with, you know, that luck girl, and maybe you'll have some luck in World of Warcraft. But other than that, guys, let's move on to number 3. And number 3, it's going to be Dire Maul. I could say that one, right? Dire Maul is actually going to be at 17,211 auction house gold. Only reason why I put it at that, and yes, there is a lot of items that could drop here that could give you a lot more, but and the reason why I put it at number 3 is because it's you know, that's the average. That's basically what you're going to get if you not have RNG Jesus on your side, which I just don't. I mean, unlike everybody else and all the other YouTubers that say, oh my god, I got 100,000 items in the next 5 minutes. Oh my god, I got that one too. And I'm like, wow, cool, good for you. I don't get that. But anyways, I don't get that lucky. So I'm giving you the average prices I'm getting. So I got about 17,211 in 30 minutes. I think that's pretty decent. I mean, it's for the average person that has bad RNG. Now, that's the reason why I put it at number 3. It could have been a lot more if it would have showed a lot more promise, but it didn't. Now, the final 2 are actually very good. I thought that maybe these items are not worth that much because they dropped for me, and you know, I'm gonna hold it below, and we're gonna have a comet hitting Earth or something, because I actually got really good items from here. Now, the first one I'm actually gonna be talking about, and they're actually both almost the same, but I'm gonna go with a RazorFen Kraul. I think that's how you say it. If I don't, if that's not how you say it, just school me down in the comments saying, man, you don't even know how to talk, dude. You need to just stop. Just let me know in the comments below. But anyways, that said, I'm gonna go with that for number 2, and the reason why we go that is because it's a little less. It's about 76,255 gold that you're going to be getting on average in a 30-minute. And the reason why I say average, and the reason why I say it is because I did this again in 30 minutes, and boom, I was getting like, either my RNG was really good, or it's just that some of these items have a good drop rate. And yes, I know if they drop, you're like, well, they're not worth that much because they drop so easy. No, I checked the auction house, and literally like stuff like Manslayer, which goes for 60k, and some other things. There's like a lot of blue items that go for a lot. So yeah, you'll sell them, guys. So that's why I'm saying RazorFen Kraul is at number 2. 2. Now, number 1 is going to be its brother or sister, how you want to say, or cousin, or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a Razorfen Downs. And the reason why I put that at number 1, actually, is because it got 81,080 auction house gold in 30 minutes. That's not bad at all. I'm going to tell you straight up. I thought these two were going to be crappy, but they weren't. They literally dropped items that you could sell real quick. Now, you got to think about it. If you could actually sell these items on your realm, about that price or a little bit less, a little bit more, whatever, you're going to be making that WoW token in no time, guys. I mean, remember, Black Ops 4, for those who want that is coming out, you're going to be able to buy it on Battle.net this October 12th, so make sure you get that WoW tokens and pre-order it as soon as you can. I've heard some people already done that already with it, and I think they've done it already. I could be wrong. It could be another game, and I could just be like, imagining things. But anyways, the point is that get your goal before that happens. But to be honest with you, get your goal before Battle for Azeroth happens, because if you don't, all this stuff's going to go down in price. I mean, even though some of these places are not going to be ran that much, some of these things might go up, some of these things might go down. But guys, these are my top 5. I wanted to make it super sweet and short, and I thought that maybe you'll like a different change in this. If you don't like the different change, give that dislike button a dislike. If you do, give it a like. You're the best in the world if you like. Now, I want to say a few other things, but I don't want to mess this recording up because it was so amazing. I love this, and this was me. That said, guys, let's get into the next segment. I'll be right there. All right, my stashes first and foremost for the new subscribers and old subscribers who stayed. We will be giving a WoW token starting next week, but I will say this video has to get up to 500, so if you enjoyed the video, please give a like and actually share it with your friends. The last video will be in the description. Please get that to 500 before we can give a WoW token. Now, that said, I'm going to be short and sweet. First, I've been actually working a lot, and second, I actually been working on my card game, and that card game is something I've been working on the last 4 years, and I think it's just purely amazing. Now, I played Dokkan Battle, I played Hearthstone, I played every single card game you think of, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, that card game. I played almost everything you think of, like a lot. And I've got a lot of experience on playing card games, and I think a lot of people do too. But the thing is that I know that, there has to be something special about the card game. And I think this card game is really, really special. And I've already got everything, on my computer going up. I mean, seriously, I got the layouts, I got everything. I got the rule books, I got how the cards looked, I got how to play. Just the whole thing. It is really fun, guys. I even simulated it, how to play it with my brother, and he liked it. He liked it a lot, and I told him, don't just say that because you're my brother, and he really literally liked it. And I think that this is something that y'all will enjoy on Android. It's gonna be a phone, obviously it's gonna be a phone thing because I don't have the money to do everything else, but I need someone who can actually draw, someone who can actually program. I'm learning how to program, but it's taking longer because I have to work, have to do all this stuff and everything. So honestly, I'm not asking in this video, but I'm asking y'all's opinion. Should I start a Patreon to actually get the funds to go up? I'm not asking for thousands. That's not what I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask for, a good amount to get everything started, something out of the average cost of what to get the app into the store, and, get a person who could draw something fantasy, not no lifelike stuff like fantasy. I got an idea of how to do it, but I would have to have a fantasy artist who's really good at it, and also to someone who could program, how to make the just the app itself, and so where I can give them ideas, say, hey, this is what's going to have this work, so forth and everything. That's what I need. So if you want me to start a Patreon for this and you want to be part of the Patreon, let me know in the comments below. I really would love to do this, and to be honest with you, it would help me out so much. But if not, that's cool. I just want to let y'all know that this is something I'm working on, and hopefully in the next year or two I can get it out and actually make it a really amazing card game that you see on a store and be like, wow, I knew this guy. He did a YouTube channel, but what's called, he used to talk to everybody on his channel, and he still does. I'll still will always talk to my subscribers as long as they're cool and not just hating. I'm good. But that said, guys, and gals, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, subscribe, and comment, and as always, give me your comment and feedback. Stay stashy.